Why are you whispering?
Top secret.
I think it's this way. So we're back in the Redwoods. So about 3 weeks ago, we planted some new redwoods. Today we want to check and see how our redwoods are doing that we planted 3 weeks ago to make sure that we're doing it correctly. We want every tree that we plant, the goal is to have all of them grow nice and tall.
Look at this, it's so cool.
So this is normally a seasonal trail here, but because the river's in, thankfully, a tree decided to collapse for us. This is our natural land bridge here. All right, send it, Angel.
It's real slippery.
But the good news is if you fall in the water, I'll get it on film. I mean, I'll come help you. It's been raining a lot here, which is good for our trees, not so good for climbing a tree.
Spence,
I believe in you.
Spence, I don't want to do this.
Angel, if I can make it up with these shoes.
That's not the point. We're finding another way down.
Angel doesn't like this way.
What are you saying?
What? I didn't say anything, I was just focused on the tree. All right, how was that, Angel?
Scary.
Scary?
Scary.
You did that easy.
No, I didn't. All right, influencer in the wild. Let's go.
She ain't got time for that. This is where our first trees were. Oh yeah, here's one right here. He's doing great.
Oh, wow.
Let's find these other ones. I think it was up in this opening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Got one, got two,
There we go.
got three.
3 right here. Look, they're all thriving. All of them survived. This one's got a bunch of new growth on it. See?
Yeah.
All that's new growth. Yeah, the roots are taking. There's one more over there. See how a lot of this canopy is open. A lot of light down here. This was naturally open. Let's see if this other one survives.
Is it? Oh, I see it.
You see it?
I already see it. Look at it. It's right here. Look at that. Good stuff.
That feels good. That feels like a
So
feels like a win.
5 so far, right?
Yeah. All of the trees we planted so far are not only surviving, but they're thriving. They're actually getting a lot of new growth. So November, December are some of the best times to plant trees up here. There's so much rain coming in. Apparently, if you wait until like after February, March, you kind of miss the window to plant. Look at these things.
Holy. What's up, MTV Cribs? Welcome to my home. Let me show you.
We found some really cool crystals and I want to show you guys those. Let's see what Angel's doing here. Do you want to do a little unboxing here?
Wow, paper.
Whoa.
You know, you can't find this anywhere anymore. It's from the 70s. And you just have so much of it.
Tease.
Woo!
Whoa.
You picked a good one.
So this is amethyst.
It's my birthstone.
All right, add it to our little collection we got going on. Dinner is on me this evening. I've prepared for us, Angel actually prepared the rice and quinoa. I prepared some tempeh, a sliced avocado, a nice little stir fry with asparagus, cauliflower, celery, side of cucumbers.
I love
Here
it.
you go.
This is me.
That's you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, this looks amazing.
I'll take that. I'll take it. Angel is gonna stay back in the Airstream. We got a overcast, rainy day. I'm gonna go hit a trail run. Truck is looking nice after off-roading yesterday. After I hit this trail run, we get to pick up our saplings today too. So that's gonna be really exciting. As you guys have probably heard me say quite a bit, Vibe Source is committed to planting now almost over 10,000 trees. I'm gonna hit the Fern Canyon trail today, 4.6 miles. I'll go as far as I can. I'm gonna see how I feel. So I just talked to a company that's already doing a bunch of reforestation up here, and we're gonna learn about how they're using these giant trees to sequester carbon and to reforest places. Really stoked about that. But let's get started. The practice of visualizing yourself better every day. I mean, this in itself is, you know, coming out here, getting some runs, some hikes. Feels good. Woo! That was a little over 6 miles. That's a great way to get the day started. We just got to the Johnstein Company. I'm looking for a gentleman by the name of Steen. Whoa, check this out. Wow. Whew, that's next level. These are all coastal redwoods right here. Oh, he likes Angel. We want to pick their brain a little bit and see how we can partner together. I think we're way more powerful when we join forces with people who are also planting trees and also looking to make the world a better place. So is the hardest thing actually just getting people to plant the trees? And
No, the hardest thing is the access to the land.
Steen was a wealth of knowledge on our tree planting mission. He shared his decades of experience and warned that the road ahead of us is going to be a challenge.
It gets really hard to do something that's very impactful, right? I mean, you can teach and try to work through the schools, but if you're really trying to get efficacy and do a carbon lockdown program, you need 100 years. And then getting someone who will monitor it, that's the way that you have to do it. So those programs become really difficult to build, right?
So could we purchase bulk redwoods from you?
Oh yeah, get yourself 1,000, get yourself some containers and get yourself 1,000 trees, and yeah, you could be in the tree planting business for sure. You know, got a pretty good crop of coast redwoods in here.
Oh yeah.
With our new supply of trees, we can now plant as many redwoods as we possibly can.
We just pulled up on the squad and some. This is like multiple squads, not one squad. Look at this. All right, well, we're back home. Home is where you make it. There's a little fern growing off of it. Actually, straight up, I think this is the Fountain of Youth. Look at it. Yo, again, there's like a cross canopy. Literally every time we go to plant our first tree, there's a cross. Got my first one in here. Good luck, buddy. We'll be back later to visit you. 2 down today. That's looking good right there. This is thick, yeah. I mean, look at how many roots there are on these redwoods. Look at root compared to tree. There's a lot of these areas that used to be forest, but were logged. The edges here are really great places to plant trees.
Calm down before you stress up the mood. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular. Like I'm on my tiptoes, baby. You think a little too small. I got big goals, baby. Hey, where the money at? Look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it and split it with my kinfolk daily. And I'm the type of that might change my number on you. Yeah, that's how you react when people took a slumber on you. Pretty brown skin, baby. I can see the summer on you. You see all the bread, and I know it make you wonder, don't you, don't you, don't you? Ooh, I ain't surprised at all. Seen them rise and fall. Went up the mountain, it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top, I found some.
Last thing before we go to Tahoe is, and this is very important because we're going winter camping, so we gotta have our heater and our fridge and all that good stuff running. So getting some more propane.
Don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I work too hard for it. Yeah. Don't mess up the mood. Oh, it's so crucial. Like
Chai time.
It's in the ass everywhere. No, it's not a secret.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. A little chai cacao. Look at that. That is yummy. This is a vibe. Just walk out right to the mountain. Oh, this is gonna be a fun day. Oh, it's about that time. I am so excited. This is the first snowboard session of the season. It's gonna be nice. So we're gonna cook up some lunch.
Yum.
And then we're gonna hit the slopes again. Yeah! Yeah, baby! And we got a packed fridge too. Look at that. Uh-oh, Angel.
Uh-oh is right. Tell him what happened. Tell him what happened.
Well, you see, I lost the GoPro.
Done did it.
And we had
First.
very good footage on it. I pulled out my phone, just snap something for the gram. In retrospect, not worth it at all. My glove fell.
So we went all the way to the top and then cut through some roped off areas.
Yeah, and we were going like... And then all of a sudden, tragedy hits. The camera like went down in the snow and we were in like some deep stuff.
Yeah.
So could not find the camera. And we were digging for at least 30 minutes. We just finished our last day here at Tahoe and now we're cruising back to the Redwoods. We got a few more trees to plant in here. We're about to check out this little woodworking store. How is the redwood harvested?
Oh, so we get salvage stumps. So trees that were logged anywhere from 50 to 70 years ago, the stumps were left behind. And so we'll get those and then mill them up ourselves.
So beautiful. So these are all handmade, hand carved. All right, we got some redwood presents. Woo! All right, the journey continues. Last night we planted, I believe, 21 of our coastal redwoods, and we've got 10 more here. We're gonna plant them before we head back down to Los Angeles. We're really learning about reforestation, about regeneration, restoration, because that's what we're doing right here today, is actually a little bit of restoration. So in the 1800s and the early 1900s, all of this land around here was logged. Only 4% of the native redwoods survived and were protected. So that's what we're doing today. We found an open field in which a bunch of invasive grass has grown on this field, so it's actually made it impossible for any redwood saplings to get into the ground. This is where humans come in, right? We can destroy the environment quite a bit, but we can also heal the environment. Like what we're about to show you today, in which human beings like us are necessary to restore an environment back to what it used to. So with all that being said, we camped out here right next to the road. One slight piece of bad news right now is I did notice that we have, let's see if we can see it. Yeah. I did discover that this tire right here does have a nail in it. Thankfully, we got 2 tires on here, so this one seems to be doing all right. So this nail is slowly leaking air. So we got to take that to a tire shop today. All right, it's time to load up on our trees today. Ooh, hello, trees. Load it up. This open prairie right here used to be native redwoods. That's why we're coming in here to plant some redwoods and to restore this forest back to its ancient origins. All this grass right here is non-native grass. Trees aren't able to spread their seeds or their saplings in here because it can't penetrate the grass to get to the soil. That's why what we've done is clear out the grass, just like this guy right here. These will grow 5 feet every year. But you are witnessing right now, this is what it looks like when humans come in and they wipe out and they decimate an ecosystem and then they don't restore it after they do that. With a large group. If you're interested in joining us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because believe me, we'll be back with a strategic plan. We'll see you 1 year from now, and you'll probably be about this tall. Next time when you're with us watching this, we're gonna get a lot more trees in the ground.